And welcome to the live stream, guys. How's everybody doing? Vatlik, Avon, nice to see you, bud. Good to see everybody. So obviously, I've got the big 12-hour stream coming up on Tuesday, and we are going to be pushing Necro. Um, Not in that account at the moment, to be honest with you. I am over here in the baby account that we started right after 4th of July deals ran out to prove that we could, do. Triple Z, nice to see you. I saw you and Rizzo were live earlier. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to stop in. I've been lying to myself and telling myself that I'm working on stuff, but to be honest with you, I've been taking care of a few things here and there, but to be truthful with you, not nearly as much as I had planned to on my first day off since I moved to Washington. But I have done a few things for the Alliance, done a couple things for the channel, a couple more things that I do plan on doing tonight, and a little bit more tomorrow after I get everything in place. 99 subs away till you explode on the channel, like yeah, I mean, apparently that's how it works. You hit 1,000 and then all of a sudden, bam, you go to like 3. Harry Neal, nice to see you, man. Just dropping by for 10 minutes. No problem, man. And I will check out that stuff that you sent me after I get on the stream. But yeah, dude, I totally have a spot for you over in the other Alliance for that account, I'm sure. thinking about doing a tournament where we all do new accounts and fans can actually donate to the channel to slow down your progression. If you're interested, let me know. So, I got 3 6 stars here to open. I got 2 just regular 6 stars, and then 1 Nexus Crystal. This account doesn't have a lot of 6 stars yet, but it has quite a few for as far along as it is. It's actually progressing really well, and already has 2 7 stars, in spite of the fact that the account is only Cavalier, which we're going to have to rectify soon. But let's go ahead and pop these and see what... Yeah, man, I am out of the hotels. I actually got into my own place on the 1st of December. And that's part of the reason why I'm able to get back to streaming and stuff. I'm interested, but I don't have super chat for donations to slow me down. I can help you set up something to make that work. That's not a problem, Triple Z. We can definitely talk about that. How would the slowdown work? So basically, it would be one of those things that whoever you donated to, you could donate. We were debating amounts, but it would probably be like $1. Like for every $1 you donate, you can slow us. We have to sit there for a minute and do nothing. Or, if you donate a certain amount, you can make us like go play arena for a little while or something like that. That way, like you can affect our progression. So Nebula and Spider-Man Supreme. Well, a dupe on Nebula and Spider-Man Supreme, and that's an awakening on Nebula. That's actually huge for this account. No, you haven't missed much. We haven't been streaming for very long tonight. I'm actually screwing around over on one of the accounts in the alliance that you're in. Mostly just to give people a chance to get in, and then we're going to go do some stuff on the big account as well. But I kind of wanted to open some of these. Basically, I want you to lose, slow me down. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like if you think Dee Dee's, hey, Awesome Path, nice to see you, man. How you doing? I hope you are recovering nicely, man. But yeah, like say Dee Dee and I were going head to head, and Dee Dee's definitely whooping my butt because he's doing better. And you're like, I'd like to see Wolf catch up. $5. See, Dee Dee's set there. Okay. I gotta go Killmonger for the Awakening. I don't like. I could use Civil Warrior, but he's not that good, and I have a lot better techs. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shards and the ISO. This account needs ISO so bad. Doing good, man. Just for no problem. And of course, man. I definitely want to be looking out for you, man. I heard about what happened and stuff. I'm glad you're doing good. Appreciate you and appreciate seeing you in the community and stuff. Happy to have you along. So, by the way, that's another thing, guys. I do want to announce. I've talked about it before. That any donations that come into the channel from now on, I would take 5% of that and put it in a community fund to help out members of the community that end up in bad situations. Obviously, we've seen a lot of them in our community recently. I can only help out so many, obviously. So I have reached out to other YouTubers about possibly contributing as well. Triple Z has pledged to contribute some as well. So because he has, I am going to up my portion of donations from 5% of all donations that come in to 6% of all donations that come in. Any other YouTubers that do as well decide to contribute, I will as well be adding the percentage that I donate up till I hit 25%. We got his computer set back up, so hopefully he'll be able to start. Nice, that's awesome. Wolf, how would you approach Act 6.2? I want to push, but I shouldn't right now. Hit me up after when you got time off stream, and we'll look at where you're at on 6.2. That's kind of the point where you got to start playing your roster strengths, but we can look and see what you've got to handle the different paths and get you at least through it. So, okay, so we added quite a few new things on this account, quite a bit that we need to look at. I will definitely have to get those relics up. Like I said, this account has actually done amazing. Banquet worked out really well for this. This alliance fell just shy of hitting the top 2 milestones, and I did not hit the personal full milestone on this one, and still pulled 2 7-stars on an account that isn't even Cavalier. Banquet event for smaller accounts was absolutely wonderful. So, open those rewards. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to switch over. I want to go over to my other account and open those rewards. And then we're going to go over to the main account and actually do some Necro prep, because that's the whole reason why we're here tonight. So, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. Playing with the intro again. Anyways, I am working on doing some major changes to the overhaul of everything. That will actually be in place for the birthday stream. I've done part of it. I just don't want to drop. I just don't want to push it out until it's all working the way I want it to. But we are going to be doing that. We're going to be doing several things during the birthday stream. Not where I meant to be. So this is the other account. This one is actually the alliance leader for the second alliance. Again, this one saw pretty much the same rewards that the account I just showed you got as well. I haven't opened the 6-star rank up gem on this account. I opened it on the other one. Skill, I have a couple ideas for that one. Let's see, we got some tier 5. Get these out of the way real quick. Let's see. Woo, nice to see you. Here for my gift. Yes, Woo. We shall talk. I really appreciate your support, man. So, so nothing important there. So we got the relics over here as well. I'm gonna see if I can get something worthwhile here. Okay, the Winter Soldier relic there is definitely one that I can use. This account did quite well in Banquet as well. Again, another account that I have that is at Cavalier, so yeah, I'm pretty. Everybody says I'm pretty set, and I pulled Winter Soldier as a 5-star. Okay. I've been talking to quite a few people, and everybody says I'm pretty good at where I'm at. Chris Gonzalez, nice to see you, man. But obviously, everything extra that I can pull, or that I can do to put myself a little bit closer, I'm totally for. Obviously, I've got the crystal opening tomorrow on the main account, and that, as long as you have 200 revives, is best. Yeah, I'm over 200 revives. Winter Soldier is great for Kate. Nice, I will keep that in mind. Okay, that's not bad. I can use those guys. All of them, actually. Especially 6-star Star-Lord, to be truthful with you. I actually play Aegon on this account quite a bit. So I'm normally using my 5-star Star-Lord for the synergy. So that's actually extremely helpful for me. And the obvious choice is Awakening Human Torch, which is the way I feel I definitely am probably going to go. But taking the new MODOK is kind of debatable. I think we're going to go Human Torch for this one. I'll pick up MODOK later. This account really needs some new champ always. Yeah, normally I agree with you, but I'm getting ready to do quite a bit of content on this one, and the Awakened Torch will actually do quite a bit more than MODOK would have done for me. So, but I've got quite a bit coming down the road. This account did not get any 7 stars out of Banquet, but definitely did see quite a bit of growth. Amazingly enough, again, yeah, it's the Ultra account. I'm running through the 2 small ones for the openings, just because I figured I'd do those on stream here, and I'll save the big opening for tomorrow. Because I always do the Monday opening for those. But as far as 6 stars go, this account is actually doing really well. I actually have my first rank 4 on here at Cav level, which obviously is huge. Sadly enough, I did it twice because that's the same thing I did on the main account. And I just pulled Hercules on this account, out of a crystal the other day. Hyperion is a recent acquisition. I don't remember if I've gotten Kate on this account yet. I did get Adam Warlock, which has been absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I don't have Kate yet on this account. At least not as a 6-star. But I'm ready to do quite a bit more on this one, so we're probably going to push this one up to Thronebreaker and possibly even Paragon soon. Definitely going to push the little account up to Thronebreaker very soon, because it is, with those 2 7-stars, like, I don't figure we should hold back for much longer. So, again, guys, like I said, I just wanted to do a little bit of opening, kind of get things warmed up so that we could get a few people into chat and everything before we got started, because I have some bigger things I want to look at, and I wanted to make sure I had as many of you in here when we did as possible. So I'm going to switch one more time, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back on that, and then we'll be in the main account and actually start talking about what I'm looking at for prepping for Necro. Adding PVCs, I gotta rearrange that. Like I said, guys, I got a bunch of stuff that I'm doing to prep for Tuesday so that we can be. Just because I'm changing things. But So now we're over to the main account where things actually get spicy. So one of the things I was noticing the other day when I was on an officer call and working on quite a bit is I have a ton, which I'm guessing just about everybody does, especially at the higher level, I have 10 6-star awakening gems. Triple Z, drop your link. Anybody who isn't subbed, I figure most everybody who's in here already is, but if anybody isn't subbed to Triple Z, like, this man quite well deserves to be over 500 already, so that we can at least get some kind of monetization going for him. So it would really be appreciated, guys. This man does so much for the community and has been absolutely wonderful. Not only the MCOC community, but also his own personal community as well. I mean, he plays Santa Claus every year, guys. Come on. Triple Z, please, go ahead, drop that link for me. But first thing I thought we would do is look at, I have a decent amount of champions that I haven't awakened yet. There's several of them in here that I know we really need to awaken, and some that I know would be actually helpful for Necro. I have 10 awakening gems right now. I'm obviously going to pick up more. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to use all of them, but I thought I'd see about a bit of input from you guys on things and see what you guys thought about using up a few of these awakening gems. Not to mention, on top of that, I also have a SIG 200 gem as well. So one of these can go directly from Awakened to SIG 200. Not here for the shout out, here to support you for sure. Much love. No, I totally get it, but at the same time, that's how, you know how I am. I always am about the fact that we should support one another. And we should all help one another grow. I know people get too competitive about this stuff and whatnot, but I mean, you look at Seaton or Rich or any of the biggest guys, they have 300 and some thousand subscribers. This community is big enough for all of us, and that's not even tapping into the full actual player base of MCOC. Everybody has a different view on things. Everybody does something different. Everybody has some cool pulls. Everybody plays a champion differently. There is a million reasons to check out all of us and support as many of us as possible. So, not to mention on top of that too, I mean, I'm a great example of this. First off, I'm not the greatest of players, but there are how many countless guides out there that you could watch to help you get through content. And my guides still give a different perspective that has helped people that somebody else's guides didn't. So we have plenty of reasons to always support one another and always grow together. And that's how I'm always going to be. And that's how I'm always going to push it. So the shout outs are just who I am and how it's going to be. So totally love you guys. But okay, so one of the things I know for sure, I've had a huge shout out for the idea of awakening Silk. Probably should have done this long before now, but we're gonna go ahead and use the first one on her. She's definitely getting pushed up more anyways. Some of the other ones, obviously, I have quite a few here that I can look at. I'm not quite for sure. I haven't scouted all of my path ideas yet, but I do have quite a few champions to work towards. Now, keep in mind with Professor X, I have the 7-star, so we may use him for our reverse immune champion. Same thing with Shuri. I have the 7-star, and I actually have the 7-star awakened on Shuri, which is part of the reason why I haven't pushed her for an awakening gem yet. I've heard good things about Wong, but it's putting a lot of resources into him. Show them again. So, starting from the top. Jessica? I will be honest with you guys. Ring day no more than... Oh, ring draw. No more than 20 sig. Okay. I will tell you, it is hard to resist the idea of awakening and instantly sig 200ing Star-Lord on this account. Not because I know that he has all the value to do that, but at the same time, I do know that's where his most value is, and I do like playing him. I am thinking, though, the Sig 200 gem is probably going into Void. I actually had a recommendation for Awakening Mephisto. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's grab Jessica real quick. Remind me how good Vox's Awakening is. We'll awaken the cow. And Void for the Sig 200. Okay, I still have 5 left. I will awaken up to 3 more champions based off of recommendations in chat. Yeah, I know he's a 7-star now, but he still needs Awakened and Sig 200 to have full ability on Void. Trill, nice to see you. Yeah, I know Star-Lord isn't as good as he used to be, but I just enjoy him. Plus, like I said, he's a nice... most of the time when I have him, I normally have him in combo with Aegon. I suppose one should go into Void because I'm not going to awaken him another way. And why am I not seeing Namor? You said Namor, but I didn't. I don't have Namor on Awaken. I dropped my rank up video for Banquet today. I was surprised how high I placed. Nice. Yeah, I saw you drop that video. I just haven't had a chance to check it out. I was planning on getting to that after a while. Triple Z, I know you're a huge, when you can use Void, Scorpion does it better and faster. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. It's just one of those things. So, I surprised Rizzo today and dressed up as Karnak for a Now I'm really sad that I missed that. Does Wiccan need the awakening? Let's see how many copyright strikes I get today. I put together this playlist, but like I don't know every song on it, but it was supposed to be, like a good chunk of it was supposed to be copyright free, and I got a bunch of them on the last stream, so I spent like a week cleaning them up. So we'll see how YouTube hits me this time. But I think for ones that I'm looking at right now that I would think Immortal Abomination, Spider-Man Supreme, Elsa, Wiccan, or Odin, Penny, Dragon Man, or Titania. Yes, he does. If you want to block unblockable attacks from Cosmic Champions, if that doesn't matter, then, well, of course I want to block unblockable attacks. We'll go ahead. Okay, so we're going to use one more. Nah, I saved them. Okay. I still got 3 left, and like I said, I know I'm going to pick up more. I have 6 stones, but they don't matter that much. So, woo, just to show you, because you were asking about what I was looking at for stock for this run right now. Obviously, I'm going to pick up a few more over the next couple days right now. I have, obviously, what am I at? 75, 120, 131, 143, 45, 150, plus I have 4,404 units at the moment, and I'll have more of those. I am sitting on 175,000 battle chips at the moment, and 160 4-hour crystals. So, if I'm doing my math correctly, which I pretty much am, that means I am setting at farm revives, don't waste units when you can farm revives. That is one of the things that I was thinking about doing for the rest of the stream tonight, was I have 7 full energy refills. And I was thinking about, because I will pick up more before Necropolis. I will have 3 more, not that I need them necessarily, but I am actually almost done with grabbing the extra one from here, but I was thinking I would go ahead and farm for the rest of the night and just hang out with chat and burn the energy refills. The run is Tuesday. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Tuesday. I am going to start streaming, and I will stream for 12 hours that day. During that time period, I'm going to do the run, and then and obviously we'll probably take a break part of the way through the run just to kind of do a few things, and then in 2 days. And then whatever time period I don't use on Necropolis will be just a hangout and celebrate my birthday. And, auto run some crap. But yes, 2 days from today, this coming Tuesday, January the 9th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will have a community announcement 24 hours ahead of time coming out tomorrow to remind everybody. And I have talked to several streamers. Triple Z, I believe, is planning on stopping in at some point during it. I know Dee will be on at some point during it, as well as thank you, Triple Z. I appreciate it, man. You've done EQ and monthly? No. I've done 2 of the lower difficulties. I haven't done anything beyond that yet. Working 60 hours a week. So I'm kind of hit or miss on what I'm getting done at this point. Which is why I'm taking an entire day. This is actually the first day I have taken off since I moved to Washington, is tonight. I will be out of state working Tuesday. I'll drop in if I can, and I'll get the... No problem, man. Yeah, like I said, I'll be on throughout the entire day, so whenever you get a chance. I do believe Abido is going to try and stop in at some point during the stream. I'm hoping Mama Bear is going to have a moment to stop in. I've reached out to a few others as well who Rizzo is supposed to stop in at one point. So we should have quite a few different streamers. What time is it for me there right now? It is 6:40 at night right now for me. If the music levels are too high, let me know, guys. I'm still doing adjustments on everything. Yeah, he said he had to do trivia that night, but he said if he had time, he was going to stop in as well at some time that night. So, but when you doing the run? Sorry, you've been running. No problem, Vatlick. Tuesday. It will basically right now you're looking at 39 and a half hours from now. Is that right? That's not right. Yeah, that's right. Math is fun when your brain is fried. But yeah. No problem. I appreciate it, man. So, hopefully, we can turn it into a triple celebration. We can not only celebrate Necropolis, not only celebrate my birthday, but as close as we are getting, we can turn it into a 1K stream as well. And Triple Z's on top of it. Yeah, man, I'm really I'm not saying if you guys want to push me over 1K before then, that I'm gonna complain. But if we can hit 1K on Tuesday, it would be absolutely an amazing birthday present, guys. I appreciate that, man. I really do. So, part of the reason I've been out talking to everybody and trying to make sure everybody knew that it was going, I really want to, that's one of the biggest things I want for my birthday, is just to be able to celebrate it with you guys. You know, it's been a long couple months after an amazing year, and had to do a bit of regrouping. Had to get quite a few things going that wasn't in the plans. And had to make quite a few adjustments to make things work. But I have all the ability in the world to make this actually work for us. So I'm really excited to finally be back to streaming again and being able to put out videos again. Started doing shorts on the channel, a few other things. We got the memberships live. We've got so many other big things coming. And what better way to start it all off than with a birthday stream? So that is my current trajectory for things. So which level is it that everybody's been farming revives out of? Somebody remind me. Because I know there was one that we were farming for a while that was working really well. 546. Have not tested it personally. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tested it either. That's part of the reason why I was asking. But I know there's a revive. And we've got energy refills all over the place. 2 revives. Okay, I mean, obviously that worked. And with that, okay, so let's see how this goes. Whether or not I actually have to fight these, or if I can just hang out with you guys and farm revives for the evening. We will farm until we run out of energy refills, but if we're going to get energy refills at this rate, I may be farming until I go to work tomorrow. So Trip, you did a Necro run, didn't you? My mind's, again, like I said, it's too much work lately. I don't remember everything that I know most people have, I just don't remember. This is another thing I want to test. I swear, I watch other people's auto fight, and it looks better than mine. And I saw somebody talking about that in chat at one point. And I wonder, honestly, like, does auto fight take into consideration how good you fight? Does it take into I don't see this being hard enough that I actually have to worry too much about, like, paying attention. Overwhelmingly. And none of the fights are going to take any amount of time, especially not with these champions. So I can still pay attention to chat primarily. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is, like I said, guys, this has been an amazing last year. We missed hitting 1K subs by the first year, which was something I was really hoping to do. But we didn't miss it by a lot. I think by the year mark, we were, but by the end of the first year, we were just under 900 subs. Obviously, we may have been 850, I don't know, somewhere around there. I'd have to go look exactly where we finished at the 1 year mark. But we got memberships. We became monetized this year, which I'm extremely happy about. For what it's worth so far. And it led us halfway across the country, which has been an absolute wonderful experience. I know it's been like there's been a couple emotional times. Obviously, you guys see me go through that. You know, that first month and a half going between hotels, Airbnbs, the car was rough. Finally getting into the cottage, getting things set up, getting the desk, and being able to start working. It's, you know, it's been a long journey. And now we are into the new year. Not that I, by any means, you know, think that the calendar has any aspect on when we start things or how we make things better. But it is definitely one of those things that we, you know, the better thing, you know, having a start fresh point can be beneficial in itself. No matter what date that is. And in all honesty, for us, that date was October 18th. It was the day we officially reached Washington. And, you know, rough, rocky start, but we are making this work overwhelmingly well. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Bye. Thank you. Good night. Bye. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a long road, like I said. But I'm working on it. Like, I got quite a bit that I kind of banked a few things. So we got another revive, another small energy refill. Okay. But I mean, you know, that's part of the reason why I want to have this community fund. Not that, you know, first off, it was amazing how much everybody helped. I will never be able to thank the community enough for the help you guys gave. And like I said, this fund is just my way of paying it forward. And possibly paying a few of you back as well. But it is also, like I said, one of those things that I know there are times where it's so easy to give up, or to, even doubt the decisions you've made and everything else. And if I can give somebody a little bit of hope, a little bit of a light to shine for even 30 seconds, long enough for them to find a foothold so that they can come back 1,000 times stronger, I want to do that for people. Because there have been plenty of times that it has been done for me, but there have been a lot of times that it wasn't done, that I don't always know how I made it. But yeah, I mean, it's I'm really excited, not only for this live stream that's coming up, and especially for the rewards. One of the great things about it is I know a lot of the community has been able to, over these last few months, take advantage of a lot of events and stuff that has happened, and most people are looking at rank 3, multiple rank 3s, and everything else. I, unfortunately, do not have any rank 2 7-stars yet. By the time I'm done with my Necropolis run, and we get the Road to the Crypt rewards, I will be able to, at minimum, put myself to 5 rank 2 7-stars. And I'm pretty excited about that. So, what was suggested to me was either the Mr. Fantastic path, the Titania path, or the Red Goblin path. And most people are suggesting the Titania path. So I think that's probably what way I'm going. I do find it interesting that pretty much everybody I've seen, Flames, nice to see you. Like everybody pretty much started off. I did the Titania path and that path for Ascended Dust in Section 2 Guardian path. Nice. Okay. I find it interesting that I think everybody that I've talked to says they took the easiest paths to start, or one of the easiest paths to start. But it seems like everybody's revive counts went down on the later paths, even though they were harder paths. And I'm guessing that will make more sense. 120 revives. Nice. Yeah, I mean, almost everybody I've talked to, between those 3 paths, most people are saying in about the 100 to 150 range. Which is why, like I said, I'm trying to put myself in about anything over 250. Which, like I said, obviously I have enough right now to make sure that that can be met. But I figure if I have over 250, then I can account for the fact that, well, I may be the worst player in the NCOC streaming community. I'm not 100% sure about that. I've heard some rumors that there might actually be a few out there that are worse than me. But if you guys can get through it in 100 to 150, if I've got 275, I think that should account for my suckiness. Or at least that's what I'm going with. It's a theory. It may be a bad theory, but it's definitely a theory. Okay. We got another small one and a revive. Another small one. And another revive. Okay, now I understand why everybody's spending their life in this level at the moment. If we get a triple revive at any point, like, that reminds me, I got something I gotta do about this song, but I love this. I also wanted to do something tonight that I could do somewhat mindlessly, because not only has this first day off in nearly 80 days, or somewhere around 80, I lost count, been mostly some rest time, but at the same time, it is definitely one of those things that I know how close I've been coming to pushing burnout, and I knew if I didn't take some time to recoup before I did a 12-hour stream, we were definitely going to hit burnout level. So, kind of been bedtime here. No problem, Triple Z. Appreciate it, man. Get some rest. I will talk to you soon. By the way, I hope you love that. I hope you got something good with that card. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, that's another one of those things that like is really important. Yes, like I said, I'm grinding at some serious levels here between pushing everything, but recognizing your own limitations occasionally and realizing when you need to take the break. I literally last night, I've got more things I need to do from both of my alliances and stuff. Spent it on banquet crystals. Nice. Glad to help. You know, I literally, instead of coming home last night and working on talking to everybody and answering everybody's messages and everything else, which, by the way, if anybody is on here and I haven't answered your message yet, it will be answered within the next 24 hours. Ranked it to 2400 solo. Nice. Congratulations on that. I will definitely check out that opening. Um, but yeah, like I said, I will definitely get to you guys either tonight or tomorrow, and before the 24-hour or the 12-hour stream. Not 24. We're not doing a 24-hour stream yet. That will be coming down the road, but I need to get to a point where I can take 3 days off to do it with. But yeah, it was recognizing the fact that if I took today off, I took last night. I didn't answer anybody. I got myself a decent dinner. Sat down and enjoyed some recreational activities, and watched some. Well, actually finished up a series I've been working on. And then right before I went to bed, I did my AQ and got up this morning and kind of relaxed a bit, but I've been slowly plugging away at getting everything done. Recognizing that that's what needed to be done so that I could put myself in as good of a position for Tuesday is just as much part of the prep as grinding out these revives right now. Knowing where your limitations are, knowing how, yes, taking my day off on my birthday to do Necro and a 12-hour stream in a way is a major relaxation. But it is also very draining in a way as well. And if the only thing you ever do is things that drain you, eventually you're going to pop. And I'm not willing to pop. I know what the grind is like. I know what I've been pushing. And I'm very happy to have done it, because it's what it took to get me back to here. And I will be grinding to all new levels to get from here onward. But I'm smart enough to understand where my limitations are and to take the breaks that are needed. And in any level of success that you intend to have, the most important thing you need to know is when to hold them and when to fold them. And occasionally when to take a nap and when to get up and push it. Okay, I know I just saw a little one. Where did I just see it? We have to check the cushioning on this chair. It's supposed to be set for plenty, and it's maybe not be holding up as well as advertised. It's definitely better than the one I switched from, though. Should probably check and see who else is streaming right now, because clearly somebody definitely is. Apparently everybody is. Oh, BG's back. That's part of it. Okay. That explains. So, but yeah, guys, I mean, we're just going to hang out here. We're going to run through as much as we can and hang out for a while. Use up the rest of these energy refills to pick up as many units, as many revives as we can to save us some units for the final push for the first push in Necropolis, which will be happening Tuesday. So been really excited to finally take today and really start working on some stuff, get some of the things that are gonna set us up for bigger success going forward worked on. There's been obviously some big changes that have happened already, and there's quite a bit more coming. A lot of them I've gotten prepped today, and I will be debuting with the birthday stream. So, really excited about that. I mean, honestly, I have nothing but things I'm excited about these days, guys. There's so many great things that are coming. I've been pushing really hard to make things better. And I am... This last couple months has been a real huge reminder of the fact that I'm not... it doesn't matter what life throws at me. I find a way. And I don't know that I always paid attention to that nearly as much as I should have been. And that's sometimes one of the more important things, is noticing those things that we don't pay attention to nearly enough in our lives about ourselves. Hey Jakey, how's it going, man? How you doing tonight? Excited for the move? I'm going to be addressing more stuff on both alliances after live stream tonight. Just want to grind out quite a bit on these, pick up a few more extra revives for the Necro stream on Tuesday. But yeah, I am almost done exploring 8.3. Man, you're further along than I am even on my main account at this point. You do realize that, right? So are you going to do a Necro run and try and get the Road to the Crypt rewards now that you're this far, or do you think you're ready for that, or what are you going to do? No, I haven't done it. I haven't even done Act 8 yet. I just finished 7. A few months before I decided to move. So, but yeah, are you gonna do Necro? I mean, at this point, you're almost to the point where, I mean, especially once you come over to the big alliance, you can start pushing for your rewards to start pushing up to become Valiant. Yeah, no, not doing Necro. No way. I don't think I will ever do Necro until I get an Aegon and Hungry Revive. I can understand that. I was just kind of wondering, you know, if you thought you were ready for it yet or not. Because the rewards are phenomenal right now. And you're going to get more now than you will down the road. Obviously, Aegon is most people's go-to. And rightfully so. He's who I'm going to use. But there are other champions that can do it. Shuri's talked about a lot. Kate Bishop's talked about tons. America Chavez has been brought up in a lot of discussions. So... How many rank 4s do you have at this point? Because you've got your first rank 4 6-star, right? By the way, guys, thank you again for the 11 likes on stream. Appreciate it. I know we probably watched everybody do farming at this level at this point, so watching me do it at the last minute is probably not the most exciting thing. But at the same time, yeah, I have one rank 4 and a cosmic gem, but I can't use it. Okay. So you're almost to the point where you can be Paragon. Are you just waiting on the catalyst for a rank 3, or are you trying to wait on a certain cosmic? Or do you not have a 6-star cosmic? Yeah, I have one rank. Sorry, same message. Didn't you say you got Hercules the other day? Or am I thinking about somebody else? I need more catalysts for another rank 4. And I don't have any good cosmic 6-stars other than Herc, who is already... Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, getting into the other alliance will really help with that. You'll start seeing shards a lot more faster. And with seeing shards faster, you can pull more champions. You'll have a rank 4 in no time. Or your second rank 4. I bet you're Paragon within a month of joining the second of the other alliance. Just the amount of glory that you'll get, the difference in the amount of glory you'll get will be huge. Though I am cracking down on them because we should be seeing more glory than what we are right now. Which is part of the reason why I have a space open for you to come in. a matter of fact, I am going to have a couple spaces open in that alliance very soon. If anybody's looking for to be doing map 5, 6, or 7, especially if you think you can handle 7 and are looking to do raids, I'm going to be looking for a couple people. But I do need a couple of map 6 people as well, so. What other class are you close other than Cosmic on to being able to rank 4 somebody? Bet you I get a copyright strike for this one. Because I know this isn't the original version, but it is a version. I gotta go through this playlist. Oh, another thing to add to the list. Yay. Become a streamer, they said. It's lots of fun. All you have to do is play video games and talk to people. If anybody ever tells you that, it's a complete lie. There's 1,000 more things you'll have to do. Tier 3As and Tier 6Bs, but I was going to rank 4 Absman and Kingpin, but I pulled a Nick Fury and managed to get him awakened, so... Ooh, yeah, I can see that. That's definitely, like, Nick Fury was my first rank 4. And like I said, you'll see more, you'll see more everything over in this alliance. I showed you where we're at for war at the moment, and we actually moved up another tier, even after losing this war. Or at least somebody said we did. I haven't checked. We have a bunch of things, and that's one of the things that we have to address. But we're going to be redoing I'm redoing battle groups after I get done streaming tonight. So. Check messages. Thought I had him that time. So what cosmics do you have other than Herc? I mean, obviously, I would be pushing for the Nick Fury rank up myself, personally. But if you're saying you have the materials to go with the cosmic right now, like, is there possibly somebody that you are sleeping on that would be worth it to at least push yourself up to Paragon for the better rewards? Did we finally hit the nothing on the map run? Yeah, I saw a small energy refill. Ooh, we did. No revives and only one small energy refill. Oh, it's a dud run. King Groot. I mean, King Groot is actually a solid champion, to be truthful with you. Who are your current rank 2s? I mean, obviously, like I said, I 100% agree with the Nick Fury push. I'm guessing you're a little... You probably should just go ahead and wait until you can push up Nick Fury, or until, like, you pull a CGR. Or an Atom. But, yeah, especially with the fact that you're coming over to the other alliance, I think you'll get the materials fast enough that you'll be Paragon in no time. Are you able... I don't remember, just because I don't have an account at Thronebreaker at the moment, which I need to fix. Are you able to get Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alphas out of the Glory Store or the Battleground Store at Thronebreaker? Because I believe you are. I mean, Fragments, I'm pretty sure, but... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's pricey, but the thing about it is again, like I said, once you get over into the other alliance, you'll be getting larger chunks of glory. So that will help with that. And not to mention, on top of that, just getting to that next rank 3 will turn around and reduce the price, or the next rank 4, sorry, will reduce the price after you get it. So the extra spend now is worth it later. Oof. Matter of fact, that's another thing I gotta do tonight is get into Battlegrounds. I need to, I need to farm some Battlegrounds myself just so that I can pick up tier 6 class catalyst fragments, because I'm really close to having all the tier 6 I need for 4 different classes. Real quick, guys. This should be doing something different. So, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. What do I do? Took a break, played some Monster Hunter World. Nice. Wolf, I'm a bit disappointed in my editing mom. I can understand the disappointment, but honestly, he can be extremely useful. To be truthful with you, he's great on defense, especially in certain metas, battlegrounds. And on top of that, being that it's a 7-star, I know you're starting to get to the point that you'll see more and more 7-stars, but definitely not a bad pull all in all. I haven't played Monster Hunter World. Matter of fact, I don't remember the last Monster Hunter episode. As a matter of fact, to be truthful with you, that's another one of those things that I still have to get in place once I kind of get things picking up again. is I still need a TV stand that I can actually set my consoles back up. I think this year they're making a new one. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up 2 revives this time. If I go that way. Hunted Lagania and Relalis. And I butchered both those names. A bit rusty, died twice, and finished with only 5 minutes left. Hey, you still had time left. And you finished. If I died one more time, the hunt would have been over. Oh. Way to cut it right to the wire, my friend. That was gonna bite me. I didn't mean to push to the step up too. I think I went in with a horrible equipment, ice-based weapon against an ice dragon and fire dragon. Probably didn't help. Yeah, that probably didn't help. And then ice armor against fire poison. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, way to make it difficult on yourself. I mean, honestly, that makes it even more impressive that you made it through with only 2 deaths and 5 minutes left. Like, totally take the wrong equipment while being rusty? Yeah. That's the kind of thing that challenge runs are made off of. I used to rip through it with no problem. We'll slowly get back to yeah. Yeah, I feel that way about a lot of the games I used to play. I guarantee if I pick up Skyrim right now, I'm going to be rusty. As a matter of fact, the last time I tried to take a break from Skyrim and come back to it, I remember just completely, like, I tried to jump into a character that I don't, like, level 60 character. Couldn't even play the thing because I didn't remember how to play it. So I had to start a whole new character all over. So I totally get being rusty. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have spent a lot of time on that game and still not even gotten all the way through it. It's easy to do. I'm still waiting for them to actually make another one. I mean, I know they did the Elder Scrolls Online thing, but I was really hoping for, like, a continuation. Also kind of hoping that, you know, Bethesda learned from the problem that Final Fantasy did when they tried to do the online thing. I think I've taken a character through the Mages Guild, the Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild. I know I've taken both the Vampire and the Werewolf Pass. I don't think I've done both sides of the war yet, though, if I remember right. The Assassin's Guild is fun. Why is Deadpool giving me this much grief? I've done the Imperial quest line and the Wolf quest line. Nice. Let's go home. The vampire line from damn it, I can't remember the name of the DLC off the top of my head. Is definitely an interesting quest line to go through, and especially you know, making the decision whether or not you're going to cure your vampirism or not. Yeah, I had all the DLC. I have all the DLCs even still to this day. I love the house building aspect. And when they added the new kits, if you haven't seen that yet, where you can now build the basements to the houses, and you can actually build a fishery. It's cool. I have fish tanks in all my houses. Mass Legend, nice to see you, man. So you were mentioning something about a BG's tournament not too long ago. Yeah, man, I'm working on it. Hopefully, if we don't hit it before Tuesday for the big live stream, we'll hit it on Tuesday. So, I mean, I told you I'm totally down for it. Have you gotten anybody else in yet? And let me know if you want any advice on it as well. I did one the first time I did it. I plan on doing some more, but I can definitely give you, if this is the first one you planned, let me know. I definitely ran into a couple pitfalls with it. But I did community members, not just, I didn't do streamers, which is definitely, I will be doing a community member one again, as well as I'll be doing a subscribers and a membership tournament, as well as a streamers tournament. I just have to get a few more things. Chubon and DD2. I just need 4 more. Planning to ask Calzone next. Nice. You might talk to Rizzo and Triple Z. I got one on here this time. And just one small refill from the woo! Not a lot to get off of here. I think we're just gonna go with it. Okay, cool. Are you planning on like having the streamers stream their rounds, or are you looking at doing like videos on your channel? Okay. Yeah, you just missed Triple Z. He was in chat probably about 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago. But if you're planning on everybody doing, like, coordinating their times and stuff, kind of want it to be a stream. Okay. So you're looking at an 8-man tournament. So how many weeks are you planning on it being for, so that you got time for everybody to coordinate stream times? Because that's the biggest pain in the butt about collaborations. Believe me, I love doing them. I'm planning on doing a lot more. But it can be just a pain in the butt trying to figure out, especially with time zone differences and stuff. That's one of the things I ran into with that first tournament I did. I tried to like give everybody 24 hours in between rounds, and it's just not enough time. I mean, that's a little ambitious. 2 streams for 3 rounds. I mean, depending on how you figured it out, like, it's very possible. But it would take some amazing amounts of coordination. Well, I had 2 people completely and totally forfeit their rounds because they couldn't find time in the 24 hours to actually make time to play against their opponent, which was a pain and really kind of disappointing as well. We had an issue with prizes. Which I got, for the most part, rectified. Because sending prizes internationally is a pain. And I didn't have. I thought that I could get everybody's results easily sent to me in video form through line chat or Discord, and then found out that that wasn't possible. So we ended up having to rely on just screenshots for everybody. So yeah, it was full of hiccups and lots of lessons, but it was a lot of fun, and everybody loved it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to set up Evazone before the next tournament that I do, for sure. Because I'm going to set it up for a few different things. I want to be able to have people start submitting different things for me to look at on the channel and stuff. So it's something that I have in the works. I just haven't got to it yet. Had to get other things in place, and that was just not a priority. But it is coming. I've heard great things about it from both Prof and KT. I'll try to figure out something once I land back in the UK. For now, I'm going to head out. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Good luck on your Necro run. No problem. Appreciate it, Mask. Hopefully you can find time to stop in on Tuesday. And have a safe trip, man. But, yeah, definitely keep me posted. Like I said, I'm totally down for the tournament. Just let me know what I can do. If there's something I can give you advice on or do to help in any way. If not, just let me know when you're ready to get things rolling and what I need to do. But yes, both alliances know you're changing. If you paid attention to the message I sent earlier, Jakey, in the one that you're currently in, I announced it in there, and then I just let the main alliance know that I was bringing you up. The officers know it's you. Everybody else just knows that there's somebody coming out from that alliance. But yes, long and short, yes, people know you're switching alliances. As a matter of fact, I was trying to announce it on stream, on DD stream earlier, and I did, kind of, but you were in and out, so, like, you missed the total part where I was picking on you. Sorry, I'm trying to auto-run other things. Apparently not. Because your name was mentioned in it twice. I was there the whole time, Wolf. I wasn't responding because I was fighting Sarasis. Well, I mean, you know, I suppose that's a good enough excuse. I'm over fighting Sarasis. I went from not even Thronebreaker all the way to I could be Valiant. You've been killing it, man. You really have. You've done great. The push from being stuck where you were on cab stuff to all the way up to cranking out 8.3 has been just astonishing. I really think that you're sleeping on the idea of actually trying to do Necro. I think you should talk to the Universal chat and have them check over your champions. Get a hold of somebody like DD and Wasi and a few of the others that have done Necro and see if anybody can find you a path. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You're getting through that type of stuff. Like, I think you could actually do Necro. And if you can get it done before the 15th, you're talking so many more rewards than if you wait until down the road. Not to mention, a single run on Necro gets you a 6-star Maestro, and you'll get 2 Awakening Gems for, or not Awakening Gems, 2, I don't have any units or revives or anyone to use for it. I'd still run, for the next 3 days, go hard on grinding 5.4.6, which is what I'm doing right now. He doesn't. I would go over to the Universal chat that I've got you in online chat and go throw up your entire roster and tag Fridge and DD and a couple others in there and ask people for advice on your roster if there's a way you could do Necro. I bet you they could find you a roster that could get you through it. Normally, I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, I mean, if you don't want to do it, Jakey, I'm not trying to push. Like I said, normally it wouldn't be something I would be even suggesting. It's just because of the fact that the Road to the Crypt rewards are so good. And Necro rewards are great as well, but the Road to the Crypt bonus is just so good that that's why I'm doing my run, just because I don't want to miss out on them. I don't want to do Necro later and not get those rewards now. But yeah, if you're not interested in doing it, man, I'm not trying to push you. You have no requirements in either alliance to do it. Hey Woo, how's it going? Yeah, like I said, Jiggy, no problem. 5.4.6 revive farming. Trying to see if I can't hold back. You have wrong team. Why do I have the wrong team? What team should I be using for revive farming? Why do I need Wiccan for revive farming? Her team and Wiccan if you can play the run with Nick Fury. I've been melting him with Cosmic Ghost Rider for the most part. Like, and for the times where it doesn't work, I just kirk him. This is what I'm going to do now. And if I was sitting on a ton of energy refills, or if I was pulling them at the rate that it looked like this was going to start out with, where I walked in here to a full energy refill right off the bat, I'd probably be worried about how long I was spending doing this, but right now I only have a few energy refills, and I'm just looking at beefing up the number of potions number of revives I have a bit. I'm gonna head out. Peace, guys. Later, Amon. I appreciate it. Have a great night. So that time I did get a full one on the map, but is it in a spot that matters for... I do have a revive, so that's good. Okay, so how do I get to that one? I'm gonna go that way, and then come down there. And that way from there. So that way would get me... Okay. Freaking wicked. I'll switch to Wiccan after this one, and I'll try him out. I just don't play Wiccan that often. screw up? I did. We're restarting. Is it B I want? No. A. Okay. Thanks for we screwed up. Oh well. I burned him up. It's literally start fight, block, do a 5-hit combo, and then parry. Okay. I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, one of the things I am working on is learning more of the champions. So, I mean, I'll do a run with Wiccan after I do this one. You know, I literally just awakened him and he's only like ranked, I think he's ranked 3. Doing it anyways. I can beat him. He doesn't need to be, but high. Got it. He transformed in the next buff into Incinerate, but on Ultron gets 99 Incinerates. Okay. Yeah, I was planning on doing a series at some point where I go through all 250 plus champions. I just, you know, getting everything back up and running again. I haven't had a chance to start doing that. And then, of course, I decided the Necro thing, so pretty much everything's been dedicated to prepping for Necro. So I haven't started on really working on other champions yet, but yeah, I mean, my goal right now is to get all my 6 stars to at least rank 3, and then go through and start learning them and hardcore testing them. And start talking about like some of the sleeper champions that I find that I think other people are sleeping on too much, things like that. But yeah, I mean, and I know there's champions I personally sleep on that I find later on that are better than what I knew they were, or, you know, things like that. But part of it was originally I was figuring this team would auto run this, but they weren't doing it well enough, so I turned around and started doing the fights myself. Well, it wasn't Ultron that I was worried about too much. I figured I'd probably have to jump in for the Ultron fight, but like I was getting beat up a little bit too much on some of the earlier fights. Auto fight just wasn't doing its thing well enough, so I took over because I'm not going to use revives to get revives. So kind of feel like that defeats the purpose. AQ for the other alliance, same schedule as the little alliance, Monday through Thursday, or at least it will be going forward. And right now they just moved up. They're going to be doing 765. And the map 7 group's going to do raids, or at least they're going to attempt them. We're going to see how the first one goes. I'm interested to see how it all goes anyways. I've got a couple officers that are supposed to be helping with things, and we will see how things go. But I know personally, I personally need more glory than what we've been getting. I've been loving Nick Fury. He's ranked 3, but I find I have to push him to his second life for actual damage. On the LMD form, what you need to do is stack bleeds. And I will also tell you, if you really truly want the full benefit of Nick Fury, turn on deep wounds and max it out. You can get tremendous amount of damage out of him. But yeah, max out deep wounds and then stack bleeds. And watch everybody die even before you get to that second form. And you can stack bleeds extremely well off the heavy. Jakey, do you get your sigil? Oh yeah, and make sure you're getting that Legends crystal from the website, because that gives out free cores on a regular basis. And I knew you were young, I just wasn't for sure if you were doing. The other thing too, have you done back issues, the low level ones? Not the variants, but the low level ones. He's Thronebreaker right now. He's got the level. He just needs the last level up champion to become Paragon. Let me take out Ultron and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, no, they only give out the stony cores. They don't give out the carbanium ones, but a couple of those masteries still take the stony ones, and it'll save you on those so that you can spend it on the carbaniums. Plus, on top of that, those also give a decent amount of units. Not a huge amount, but you can save the units by not having to buy the stonies, and then take the units that you earn from that and pick up the carbaniums. Or at least, you'll probably only get one, maybe two out of it. Because it's not a lot of units, like I said. But if you're not spending energy to get through there, or well, refills to get, if you're not spending units on refills to get through there, if you time when you do it, because the masteries will make a huge difference. Sorry, I have two accounts running right now. I'm auto-fighting on the other one right now. Oh no, Jakey's trying to be the MCOC prodigy. He went from stuck trying to get Cavalier all the way through 8.3 in under 3 months. And doing it all free to play and all with a bid time. He just pulled Hercules not too long ago. I will change my team. I told you I would. I just had to get there. No, you don't need to spend to win in this game. That is 100% true. You do need to spend to be in a top tier alliance. I will tell you that. But that's the mentality. I have 2 accounts I don't spend on whatsoever. And one of them has 7 stars and can easily push up past Thronebreaker no time. Herc was my 3rd 6-star wolf. I had him. Oh, okay. I mixed up your timeline. Whatever. It happens. Okay, Woo. You want Wiccan in. Let's see how well I can do with this. Okay. Put Wiccan in. Herc Black Panther. Okay, you just said Herc twice and only 4 champions. So are we talking Oh, Hulk, okay. and Heimdall. Are we talking OG Black Panther or new or Civil War? Okay. They did not put him on top of Wiccan. Put Wiccan back. Okay, or we're just gonna be stupid and it's gonna do whatever it wants. So. I personally see this being gives unblockable specials. Okay. With Wiccan, don't parry at the start of the fight. Bait heavy, medium, light, parry. And just use Herc. I mean, I figured if Herc and Hulk are going to be my primary two, they're going to be mine. At least I found. I can't get to both of those. That's just. Urgh. What do you mean it looks like I've restarted once? I can't get both revives. There's no path that'll take you to both revives. Because this path leads to here and this path leads to here. Pass one of them and then restart. Oh, okay. I hadn't done that. I thought I... Okay, whatever. I've just been giving up on the second revive if it wasn't on the same path. No, I agree. It's worth getting the second one too. I just didn't think of it that way. It's funny that you can't do that with the energy refills, but you can do that with the revives. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. Always down for new tips. Also does mean a different strategy for playing out pass as well. Because if I had known that before I picked this path, I would have done this as the second path, so that I could have gotten the small energy refill. But that's okay, I'd rather have the revives anyways. I thought it reset this Wednesday. I thought they were doing the nerf on the revive farming as soon as the new update came out, and I thought the new update was Wednesday. I know we got Necropolis until the 15th. Like, if you don't get through Necropolis by the 15th, you don't get script rewards. Yeah, okay, more or less than 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got 19 hours on that. I'll decide how I'm doing with that. No, do not do that. I don't wanna wake up today. I got issues, and it's overplayed in my apartment. I can't escape. It's a prison like I don't have. Cool. My brain, I got demons. I will so keep that in mind for the future. He looks so cool with that purple accent on him from the past. Like, I mean, Archangel is just an amazing champion anyways, and character overall. But, like, with those purple accents on it, it's just a little extra cool in my opinion. Yeah, I know. I didn't pick up enough charges on that one. I should have. I was just kind of beating him into the corner a little too much. But it's okay. Taken Ultron down several times tonight without having any charges on her, so. And we're supposed to be trying Wicked on her anyway, so. And with the Heimdall synergy, I can survive it anyway, so. Even when I do screw up and do stupid things like look away and get smacked with an SP1 that I never get smacked with. Good night. I just realized I get a 7-star rank 1 to rank 2 for exploring 8.3 with only 2 7 stars. Jakey, go do shooting stars. Get yourself a couple more 7 stars to do. That way you can decide who to use that on. Because I know you're not happy with Ma. And you don't want to use it on him yet. And I forget who your other 7-star is. But you have enough 7 stars to go start doing shooting stars. And I don't think you're going to have any problem with doing it. And it'll get you a couple more 7 stars. And several chances at several 7 stars because you'll get a lot of Paragon crystals out of it. Okay, so I'm supposed to skip the parry and then bait a heavy. This should be interesting. Petey, how's it going? Yeah, but you can do another path on there. I didn't know you'd already done your first one. I forgot. We talked about that. I forgot. No, don't do that. Yeah, Jakey's not happy with Maul. He doesn't see his value. Thank you, Dee. I think I need to. I still need to clean it up because there's a few songs in here that I know I'm going to get strikes for. So I got to clean up this list a little bit more, or at least get flagged for, and I'll have to clean them up. But I haven't had time to go through and adjust the list more. But I'll be looking for more songs to add to the list as I'm removing the ones that I get flagged for. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lou. I definitely saw the value. He definitely, like, I may have screwed it up and not done it perfectly, but it worked. So, yeah, I'll definitely work with Wiccan some more. I know a couple people have been, because, like, right now, for the reverse controls champions for Necropolis, my 4 ideas right now are either going with Professor X as a 7-star, going with Jugs as a 6-star rank 3, going with Wiccan as a 6-star rank 3, or just ignoring the reverse controls and trying to Aegon all the way through. I also had a 5th idea of possibly taking Moondragon and using her to give Aegon reverse controls all immunity. Yeah, I know quite a few people are saying Jugs just because he's so easy. But again, last phase you get Jugs. Marvel King Santa Man, how you doing? No revives this time. Isn't that lovely? Because you can suck the special attack, but you'll be unstoppable, and it doesn't matter. You can evade and won't get him to straight special 3. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel King, I'm really hoping that myself. It's one of the things I like. So, Tuesday will be my 45th birthday, as well as a 12-hour stream, and my first Necro run. So, adding 1K subs to that would be just absolutely wonderful and phenomenal. And I would love to see it. I'm excited either way. Nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking at having a lot of fun that day. Thank you, Marvel King. I appreciate it. Why I didn't get that the first time? Oh yeah, man, trust me. Considering the first 44 years or so, totally were The trial run. Probably the first 43. This last one's been pretty good, to be truthful with you. She-Hulk got canceled? That sucks. I kind of like that show, to be truthful with you. I know a lot of people bagged on it, but I don't think it deserved as much problems, or as much grief as people gave it. Oh, I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think they're sleeping on, like, tying it in more. I mean, I know there's been tie-ins and stuff. I'll be interested to see when they do finally bring Ghost Rider to the MCU. Will they bring in Danny Ketch, Johnny Blaze, or will they actually bring in Robbie Reyes like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series did? And if they do they bring in the kid that played Robbie Reyes in that series? Because I think that would be really good. Blade could have been their best series, but it got delayed. Yeah, it's been delayed a couple times. But Ursula Hailey is still talking about being part of it. There's still, I've heard rumors about possibly a setup for a Midnight Suns series. And considering some of the things that we are definitely getting, for sure, I think it's still very possible. I would love them to start X-Men 92/94. They are. They're doing X-Men 97. It's the continuation of the 90s X-Men cartoon. Comes out. It got pushed back again, but it comes out, I want to say spring this year. I know we get Echo this month. As a matter of fact, the X-Men animated series is supposed to pick up pretty much shortly after the series ended. No, I mean like a movie series. Yeah, I could see that very well coming, especially with the whole Hugh Jackman being in Deadpool 3. And I mean, we just got Professor X in Doctor Strange. They're calling Kamala Khan a mutant. Oh yeah, they're definitely setting up mutants. The Gambit movie? No, I have not seen the Gambit movie. I didn't know there was a Gambit movie. I know that, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking his name. But I know there was one person pushing to play Gambit hardcore for quite some time, and they were supposed to do one, and then they kept getting pushed back. It's the X-Men Gambit, but not related to Marvel. No, I haven't seen that. Yes, Gambit was in Wolverine Origins. They had Yeah, I'll check that out, Will, for sure. Um, they had Kit something. I don't remember what his last name is. From like Friday Night Lights. Play him in that. Yeah, no, I won't show a trailer on the channel. That'll definitely get me a copyright strike. Oh yeah, I was supposed to wicked. Oh. Oh well. Crazy Cat, nice to see you. Herc would have been a crazy in Abyss. We'll find out, because I still haven't done Abyss. So, after Necro, I'm planning on going through and doing a lot of the quote-unquote in-game stuff that I've never done. If you can do Necro, you can do anything. Yeah, I'm about to find out. We're going to do a Necro run on Tuesday, which is my birthday. I'm doing a 12-hour stream Tuesday starting 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Necro is not going to be the entire 12 hours, or at least I don't plan that it will be. But it's my 45th birthday, and I'm going to do my first run at Necro. And then after that, hang out and party with you guys for a while, and maybe go do some stupid content that I haven't done before if I have enough revives and units left. Or maybe we'll just screw around and have a good time by that point, because I'll be annoyed because I did Necro already. But either way, yeah, a big time planned. And I am really excited for it. And I want to thank everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that, Crazy Cat. And thanks for the subscription as well.
The Crazed Cat subscribed to the channel.
So, really appreciate that. We're hoping that the Necro run and birthday stream can be our 1,000 subscriber stream as well. So you just helped us get a little bit closer to that. So I appreciate it overwhelmingly. Thank you so much. But with that being said, guys, we've been on for about 3 hours, and I still have to go pretend that I'm the alliance leader in 2 alliances and actually do my job. As well as take care of a few things that I want to get set up for Tuesday. So I think we're going to go ahead and probably call it for the evening. But that being said, I did just notice that it looks like BG is live. And why don't we go over and stop in and show the man some love and see if maybe we can't get the channel shouted out on one of the biggest YouTubers in Seattle for one of the smallest YouTubers in Seattle. Yay! But let's go over there with if you guys would, I would absolutely appreciate it if you guys would join me for a hashtag Wolfpack raid. Do want to thank everybody for the 18 likes on stream, the couple new subscribers we got tonight, and all the help with the farming, as well as the early birthday wishes. And tell everybody that I appreciate you all, because I truly do. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I really hope that everybody can stop in Tuesday for the stream. Love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and pull a God Tier champion soon. I will see you guys back on Tuesday with the crystal opening tomorrow. Peace out.